ChatGPT is one of the hottest AI tools in the market right now, as it is capable of doing mind-blowing things like writing long-form articles, debugging and writing codes, giving answers to questions like a real human, and many more. This tool has gotten a lot of traction and even made people scared for their jobs. But in this video, we're going to be taking a look at ChatGPT and how web designers can use this tool to speed up their work process. And also, we're going to be talking about the future of our jobs with the growth of AI. Without wasting time, let's get started with the video. So to gain access to ChatGPT, you need to visit chat.openai.com because ChatGPT is a product of OpenAI. So that is how you're going to get access to ChatGPT, and then you're going to use your OpenAI account to sign up for ChatGPT, and then you can access this page that you can see on the screen right now. So this is where everything goes down. This is where you can input your prompts and then get answers in real time. So what we're going to be doing in this video is very simple. We're going to be creating a site structure with ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is going to tell us how we're going to build a website and everything we're going to add to that website to make it a complete website. So without wasting time, let's get started. So we're going to ask ChatGPT to give us a site structure for a restaurant. So let's just say create a detailed site structure, and we're just going to click on enter, and we're going to wait for it to type in everything it's going to type. So it's giving us the detailed site structure for a restaurant. It says it's going to have the home page, the menu page, so we're just going to wait for it to type everything. So we can see this tool has given us the site structure we need for a restaurant type of website, a website for a restaurant. So it says we're going to have the home page, and it's going to provide an overview of the restaurant, the location, the hours of operation, and other information. We're going to have the menu page, the reservation page, about us page, event page, and every other pages that we need on these websites. Now we can take a step further and then try to let this AI tool give us what we're going to use on this home page. So we're going to come down here to this text box again, and then we're going to ask this AI to give us examples of the hero titles we can use for this restaurant. So I'm just going to say give examples of the hero title. So I'm just going to type it right now, and we're just going to wait for it to type in the examples of hero titles we can use. So you can see it's already giving us several options that we can choose from. So it has given us 10 options we can choose from, and then you can pick the one that is going to fit into the website you're creating. So we can say experience fine dining at our award-winning restaurant. I think this one is still okay. So if you think you can use this hero title for the website, you can just go ahead and copy this text and then paste it there, so you don't have to start thinking about the hero title that you're going to use for a restaurant website. Now we can even try to even go more further and ask this plugin to give us some catchy CTA that we can use, and then we just need to say give examples of CTAs that we can use for this website. So you don't even need to write those long text. You can just say give CTA examples, and it's going to automatically give you examples based on the restaurant type of website that we're talking about. And as you can see, this tool has suggested 10 CTAs for us that we can use. For example, if we want to add a CTA to the reservation page, we can use the book a table CTA. If you want to add a CTA to the menu page, we can use this order online, and then we can also use make a reservation for the reservation page and several other call to action text that we can use. So you see, this tool is actually mind-blowing. The fact that it can give you all these things for free, it is actually mind-blowing. And that is not even all. We can even take a step further to ask more questions about how we can go with this project. So we can ask this tool to give us examples of WordPress themes that we can use to build this website. So I'm just going to say, and it's going to suggest some WordPress themes for us that we can use to build these websites. So it's suggesting Astra, Divi, Estia, Astra Pro, and several other themes that we can use. And I can just even tell this AI tool to limit the themes to the free version. I'm just going to say give me free versions, and it's automatically going to give me the free WordPress theme that I can use for these restaurant websites. So we can see it has even given us the themes that we can use, about 10 of them,
and it says these themes are available for free on the WordPress.org theme repository, and it says it's important for us to know that we will still need to get hosting and domain in order to set up our website, which we all know. And we're going to even move a step further and ask this tool to give us plugins that we can use to add this restaurant feature to our website. So I'm just going to ask it for free plugins to use, and we're going to click on enter, and it's going to give us some WordPress plugins that we can use to add functionalities to our website. So actually it's giving us some default plugins that we can use, but I'm still going to ask this tool to suggest restaurant plugins that I can use to add these other features that might not be available by default from WordPress on our website. So we're going to just ask this tool immediately we're done with this prompt that we gave it earlier on. Okay, so it has given us about 10 plugins that we can use. So WP Forms, Yoast SEO. This WP Forms is for receiving, is for creating forms like contact us form on our website. Yoast SEO is for SEO. WP Super Cache is for speed and caching static files. WP Bakery Page Builder is a page builder that you can use in place of Elementor, but I think this has only the pro version and there's no free version for this, so that's why I'm going to recommend Elementor. Graffiti Forms, it does the same thing as WP Forms. And WP Smudge, this is a plugin that compresses the images on your website. WP Forms Lights, it does the same thing as this, but I think this is just the pro version while this is the free version. WP Forms Pro, it adds advanced features for creating forms and surveys. We have Graffiti Forms, and okay, this thing is actually repeating some, but I still think you can regenerate response and then get better answers for your questions. I'm just going to, and also you can also write more detailed prompts so you can get answers that actually solve your problem. So I'm just showing you all this just to let you see an overview of what this tool has to offer. So next I'm going to ask for plugins, free WordPress plugins that I can use to create the websites, or let me just say that I can use to add restaurants features. So we can see the plugin is this AI tool is already suggesting some plugins that we can use: restaurant reservations, WP menu cards, WP restaurant manager, and several other plugins that are available for free on WordPress.org plugin repository. So this is a good tool that you can use to speed up your work process. You don't actually need to go through the stress of finding out new themes and plugins yourself. You can just come to this tool, and then this tool is going to suggest some themes and plugins and several things that you need to do in order to be able to complete your project in a faster way. This is just a basic overview of what this tool can do. Like, if you should search for several videos on YouTube, you're going to see several things that this tool can do, from writing codes to debugging codes to creating custom plugins and themes. So this tool is actually good for you to use. And what I feel about this tool is that it is not going to be free forever. So I'm just going to advise you to make use of this tool while you can, while it is still free and it is available for everybody to use, because I really think for this tool to be this good, it can't just be free. They need to add some sort of maybe subscription plan or pay as you go type of plan to this tool right here. So I just feel this is a tool that you should use as a web designer to speed up your work process. And there's a question that has been common now in the web design and also web development industry, and there has been a popular question, like people have been scared and they've been like, okay, this tool, is it going to completely wipe out web developers or web designers in the nearest future? When we look at AI tools that have been released now, we look at Midjourney, we look at ChatGPT, we look at DALL-E, I can't really remember the name. These tools are good. They have the tendencies of wiping out artists, content writers, and even this ChatGPT has the tendency of wiping out developers, but I do not think this tool can completely wipe them out. I just feel developers can use this tool to speed up their work process. That is just what I feel about AI tools and everything about AI tools. I do not think AI will completely wipe out web developers or web designers, and that's just what I feel. And I might be wrong, but that is what I feel. So I'm just going to advise you guys to use this tool to just speed up your work process. You don't need to go through the whole stress of trying to brainstorm, and you can just use this AI tool to make things simple for yourself, and then just create something awesome and keep on pushing out your project to people. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like on this video and also subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.